Bits and bankers.
We are once again live. Mind that van.
That
Yeah, that's the one.
just as well you said that.
That's the one I'd like you to mind.
That is where I do miss Eric a little bit, actually.
Do you mind? No, I babysit. Why do you miss Eric when you go past the van?
No.
Oh. Oh, you could park your bike in that, couldn't you?
That's the idea. Yeah, I that one as well.
Add that to the harem.
I miss Eric for overtaking. It was just basically, bam, past the thing, and you're it. Then you're behind the next one that you think's going too slowly. So, the question is the sound any better, viewers? Are there any viewers yet?
I'm just going to have a look now.
Well, they're taking the opportunity not to rejoin.
Hello again. Audio is 10 times better.
Wow.
And we've got Joe and Ross.
Now, this is the kind of thing that we should be doing more often. You and I on our little adventures with all of our little followers coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to do it together, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Much clearer, says Ashley. And, oh, there's a name I don't recognise.
Oh, yeah?
Tengok. Hello, bro. Hello to you. Thank you for joining us. It's
bro.
It's very nice of you. I like bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit of modern talk that I actually really like.
Okay, right. Well, that's a good discussion point because there's not a lot of modern talk I like.
Oh, I'm the same.
Yeah. Well, no, you use it though, don't you? But
yeah, but
you use it ironically.
Ironically, yeah, very much ironically.
But the trouble is, once you start doing that, you do it all the time, and then you forget that you're doing it ironically and start doing it seriously.
Yeah.
And I told you about that, didn't I? I told you to stop because you're going to get yourself into trouble.
You did actually.
Days, yeah.
Isn't this the way where we came for the Codfather?
No.
Oh.
Where did the Codfather come from now? I've forgotten.
Damn it.
Oh, no, we went to Todmorden for that.
That's right.
Yeah, well, this is Todmorden.
No, but this is on the way to Todmorden.
No, it's not.
Oh.
That shows how well you've been paying attention, doesn't it? The trouble is, I suppose, for you, is you can't really tell. It all looks the same.
It all looks the same, yeah.
We've just gone up Blackstone Edge.
It's
and now
not
we've come down the other side of it.
Barney Adventures. Oh, yeah, he's from Indonesia.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good one.
And it's nice. It's still daytime here, even though it's already night.
Ah, yeah. I do like daytime, night times, don't
And Ross points out that being in Indonesia means that he is closer to us than Ross is, who is a very long way far distance.
He is actually. In fact, if there's anybody on the International Space Station at the moment, they're likely to be closer than what Ross is.
Yeah. So we haven't told... Oh, shit.
What have you done?
I've just dropped my Top Don JS 1200, which is still available with 5% off if you quote the code Boaty5.
Boaty5.
Yeah.
I might try that.
That's a nice set of steps.
A nice set of steps.
Yeah. That one I don't like as much, but the first one I really did like.
Where,
Person carrying a Sainsbury's bag, person of
how
indeterminate.
many points do you get for that?
Well, if I'd have said it was a man, I'd have got 2, but I wasn't sure.
Right, so yeah, person's a bit
vague, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But I still get 1 point for the bag.
Who actually adds up these points? Because we never really have a tot up at the end, do we?
Well, I assume that one of them does it.
One of them.
Yeah.
But
You know, one of them, the people that
we don't do it just on live streams.
the people that live in our portable electric telephones. Well, that's why we need to live stream more often, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
So that they can keep a proper score.
One day we'll know who's the most credible.
I don't think credible is an adjective that's particularly applicable to either of us.
Oh, it is. Now it's 48 minutes to go, which is odd because it was only an hour ago, about 25 minutes ago.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't speak English, so I can only translate Google Translate.
That means he's not going to understand anything you're saying.
Not
or me either.
Not a word, no.
Petrol station.
152. Bloody hell.
That's an old style petrol station.
And diesel is 3p cheaper. Cabroid. That sounds like something that would flash up on the screen when Batman punches somebody.
Cabroid?
Caboid!
Oh, Caboid.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
We're going to be...
Any car sales updates?
Oh, go on.
Or are the buyers still messing you about? Yeah, loads of car sales updates, Matt. Fanny is sold. The Codfather is sold.
Sold as in...
Well, deposit taken, pending collection.
Yeah.
Not actually gone yet, but it looks like next weekend is going to be a bit of a mass exodus. A lovely fellow is coming up to spend the day with us next Monday, a week today, and we'll be driving home in the lovely Fanny. And I think we're both a bit jealous of him, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, poor Fanny. Not poor Fanny.
No, not poor Fanny.
No,
She's
no.
going off for an amazing life.
Yeah.
She's going to live in a nice garage.
She's going to live her best life.
Her very best life.
I don't think you can have an F or a TF really without having a garage. It just doesn't belong outside, does it?
Well, what do you expect me to say to that when I've got two of them outside?
Cows.
You expect me to say cows?
No, I'm just pointing them out.
I saw some
I want some
beautifully
points for that.
I saw
Triangle.
oh God! It's a place actually called Triangle.
It is, yeah.
Gosh.
And soon we'll be entering Allegro Man territory.
Oh really?
Yeah. So look out for him.
Is this where the Allegro Man hangs out?
No, not here, but a bit further down.
Right.
Enough further down for me to mention it in 10 minutes.
Oh, Derek is possibly on the way to being sold.
Yes.
Another update there.
Oh gosh. And also, yeah. So I need a wee. You need a wee. We're both hungry, and my back hurts.
Thank you for that update.
That's the kind of update that is required to keep this live stream live.
Matt, who clearly doesn't know us at all, suggests that we are off to McDonald's.
Well, he knows you.
Chances of that happening? I've never.
Oh, but no, it's my turn. No.
Exactly.
Right. I'm checking again. I've got my wallet now.
Oh, you're not going to pull that trick, are you? Have the supermarkets banned plastic bags for sale yet there? We're using paper bags like an American TV show. No, they're still flogging the mind that people carrier thing, car-derived van. Where are we off to, guys? Asked Barry.
Barry Shippies.
No, they call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas.
Oh,
we have to sing that every time that
yes.
somebody.
But it's not there, is it?
No, he's not. Sadly, who isn't here?
Barry Shippies.
They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. Oh, a message held for review. And Barry says, I've just got to work. It's 7:45 a.m. here. Barry's another Antipodean chums.
And now we're entering the village, or possibly town, of Sowerby Bridge.
Oh, and it's an excellent picture now, says Rob Mac 125. Yeah, I've swapped you from the iPhone X to the iPhone 11.
As that X is in 10?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look at you knowing your Latin numerals.
Yeah, I've been studying them. I like that bridge.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't this nice, viewers?
Isn't it?
We found a faster route that saves 5 minutes.
Have you?
If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no. Thanks.
Thanks.
Accept.
I like that. Thanks.
Yeah.
In 300 yards, turn left onto Tulle Lane.
Oh, look.
861.
37 minutes now. So it is quite a bit faster, after all. Talk to the chimney.
That's not bad.
What?
That one.
We're heading for Perp Overload here, I reckon. Oh, look, a Renault 5. A Renault 5, possibly GT Turbo, with gold wheels. Cool. Do you like that?
That is cool, actually.
I like the way it's parked.
And it is a GT Turbo with a big bore exhaust.
And that's what it says on the back. So
That's what it says on the back.
That's what it is.
It's not. It wouldn't be my first choice of Renault 5.
Would it not?
Well, no, because you don't.
You'll prefer the Monaco.
You got it. I'm impressed that you got that. Look, that man's looking at you and smiling. He's very happy to see you. Oh, I had to go to town last week.
Did you?
Yeah. Wednesday or Thursday. I don't like going to town.
Yeah.
And I was walking by the Crooked Spire, and a car's driving past, window wide open, and this big muscular tattooed arm comes out and he shouts, "Oi, Boaty, what you fucking doing here?" I thought, oh my God, I've been recognised in the street.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
It's really cool, actually, yeah.
Yeah, see, that man who was smiling at me, was he smiling because I got a streetwise?
Or was he smiling because he thought, oh, that's Captain Mustard?
Yeah, well, possibly.
And that's Boaty.
Yeah, but as he didn't have his window down,
You
he
couldn't
didn't
you couldn't ask him.
No.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be asking people.
I told you this was the way to Todmorden. Look, there's a sign
You can
there.
get to Todmorden. You can get to Todmorden and kind of going anyway, can't you, eventually?
Well, not anyway, no. I
but
mean, if
if
we'd have
you-
headed south on the M1,
If you're here, this is where you...
we're heading exactly towards Todmorden. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. It's quite impressive.
What, that van?
No, that church.
We're getting close. I think we're going to go by Allegro man's domain.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're heading towards Hebden Bridge and Todmorden. That's
Well,
nice.
this scene is seen in Happy Valley, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Top Hat.
What's Happy Valley?
It's a drama series thing.
The only Happy Valley I know is in Llandudno. It's where the cable car goes from. This is quite a steep hill, isn't it?
It's a very steep one.
Do you know who would enjoy this bit of the journey?
Me.
Do you know who else?
You.
Someone else?
Both of us.
And
Mustard and Boaty.
who else? One of our subscribers?
Joe.
I was thinking of somebody else.
Matthew. Simon.
Keep going.
Do I have to? Can you just tell me?
Well, I need you to say it.
Why?
Because Barry Shitpeas.
Barry Shitpeas.
They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. Does it have a hot start problem?
What?
And is the earthing issue fixed on the streetwise?
Oh, do you know what? I don't think it was so much an earthing issue.
Oh.
As it might have been ever so slightly, but not enough really to cause the problem that it was having. And the problem that it was having was caused by the battery not being charged quite as much as I thought it was.
Ah.
And that's all it was, because it's been perfectly fine ever since.
It was a bit of a flat bat, was it?
Yeah, but it caught me out because it stalled it when I've been driving it for a couple of miles and it wouldn't go again. Oh, hang on, we're going to pee it. It's taken us round the houses.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it, viewers? Oh, I like those steps. We've seen some lovely steps
I like
today.
these steps as well.
They're nice, aren't they?
I like this. I like this speed up.
I didn't like that speed hump.
I've got a feeling we might see something quite interesting around the corner.
I've got a feeling.
This speed up, I don't like that one. That's
No, I
too
didn't.
big, that.
I didn't enjoy that one at all.
Right, I'm going to like this one though.
Right, this looks quite manageable. Oh my God, there's a car coming and there's not room for both of us. Whatever's going to happen?
That's what's going to happen.
Oh, I see.
That's what did happen.
Oh, that was all right. Ross says, strange. Oh God, stop wobbling about.
Yeah, I do.
Strange news story here. A 48-year-old woman made a lunch for the in-laws and two. You're doing this on purpose. And two others. She put poisonous mushrooms in the lunch, and 3 out of 4 are dead, and the 4th is waiting for a liver transplant. Bloody hell.
Hang on, is that a real story?
Well, I have no reason to assume that it isn't. Oh, Sophie Richardson is here and says hi. Hi, Soph.
Was that? Yeah. This is not the kind of road I was expecting to go up at all.
Oh, look at that. That's a fabulous little balcony type area, isn't it?
It is. Look, there's a dog.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got a man on a lead.
Yeah. How fortunate.
He's taking his man for a walk. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, that is a view, isn't it?
This is lovely.
Well, that's very green today.
You don't get this on Dan's Bangers.
Dan's Bangers. This. Dan's Bangers, the channel I've never viewed.
Have you still never watched it? I've been banging on about Dan's Bangers for 16 months and you've still not watched a single one.
Look at those houses up there.
They are a bit incongruous, aren't they? I'd like to live in one of those houses
No,
up there.
I'm never going to view Dan's Bangers because I'll spoil that song.
All right, yeah, good point.
Tell you, you'd like that house up there.
Go on then. Do tell me.
Barry Shitpeas.
Call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. I'm never doing that.
Really?
Really? I'd like that, you know. Hopefully it won't be for many, many years yet. But I would like those to be my last words.
Look at the size of those. God.
Oh, it's balls.
Look at the size of them though. They've got a lot of meat on those, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Gosh, we're still going upwards.
I know. The only way is up, apparently, according to Yaz.
And not just Yaz, also the plastic population.
Do that again. Plastic population.
Plastic population.
You'd make a great northerner, you would.
Would I be gay?
Yeah. What do you mean, would you be? Why would anything change? Why is it an insult? It's not.
I didn't take it. I didn't mean it as an insult.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's an interesting light arrangement thing.
Yeah, well...
Oh, this is lovely. I'm really enjoying this.
look, there's Blackadder's Hat.
I just wish we had a picnic.
I wish we did as well.
Or some momo and the means of cooking them. I had momo last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
I fancy that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are properly on top of the hill. This is a rather excellent view.
How are you on this lovely Monday, asked Sophie. And Matt wonders if we are drunk.
Drunk?
Drunk?
Why would we be drunk?
I've got no idea.
Matt, it's dinner time, not drinky time.
Where are you going nice, asked Sophie. Is
Ah,
this High Peak Autos?
This is where I did my Volvo V70 review.
Is it?
Yeah, here. And this spot and that lay-by there.
Oh, right, so we must be near the Allegro man.
Well, the Allegro man's over that way.
Thought it was his Volvo. You're in Patrick Stewart's neck of the woods. He's from Murfield,
Oh, is it?
apparently.
I don't know.
I don't know who he is, though.
Man with plank.
Oh, he's a man with a plank. Oh, and there's another one.
Yeah, but he's the one.
What a coincidence.
He's the one with the plank. That's the one you've got to look out for.
Swipe right onto Fräulein Road.
They call him... Oh,
Barry
no,
should be.
no, we
there's no time
didn't
for
say...
that
No,
yet.
we're not allowed.
Take your time, fella.
Moor End Road leading to Greenroyd, which sounds like a medical condition.
It does actually, yeah. Ah, two little doggies. Woof, woof, woof. Two little doggies. Woof, woof. And over that way, we can see flats. Some great views from up here. Ah, and look, Emily Moore Tower. To the right of there, that obviously the viewers can't see. But they will be
and
familiar with it.
Matt is explaining his "Are they drunk?" comment,
Oh.
and he says, because of the song, you sound like a couple of happy daytime drunk chaps when you sing it.
No, we sound like sailors.
But he didn't just say, he said because of the something song.
Oh.
What do you think the something was?
Barry Shitpeas?
They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas.
That one.
You've passed Allegro man at least 10 times wearing a high vis.
No, he's not the only person that has high vises.
This is like Yorkshire around here.
Well, it is Yorkshire.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That would explain it then.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
We're gonna have to cancel, mate.
Are you joking?
Right, I'm just gonna pull over and tell him that I'm almost there.
Continue straight to stay on Club Lane.
Oh, the archers. Rum-ti-tiddly, rum-ti-tiddly.
When I said to him, we're on our way now, that was half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I might as well join you for a fag, even though I don't smoke.
Might as well. Oh, cows.
I know. Maybe I'd take the opportunity to take some shots of cows. And those are nice. Those are nice cows indeed. That's what I've put out for. At least we've had a nice ride, if nothing else.
And we can go to Istanbul.
What's exciting is you to the cows. That's a brown cow.
Which one?
That's the brown one. There's a spotty one.
Yeah.
And then there's quite a few over there, various colours. And over in the distance are
Yeah, there's
now currently, Boaty and I, that's that man there, are on our little way to go and look at his MC190 that we've spotted. We're halfway to Keighley, and he just messaged me to tell me that he's going to have to cancel. So thank you for that, mate. Say thanks, Boaty.
Thanks, Boaty.
No. Thanks, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, do you know who else we also thank? Guess. They call him Bloody Shitfeed because he's shitfeed. Hey, they can.
Is that still going?
Yeah, they can see us, but they probably can't hear us.
What?
Well, because the sound microphone's going to be facing that way, innit?
Right.
So they can see us, but they can't. They probably can't.
So we just stopped here whilst I filmed the car, and it's live stream going on inside the car right now. And look how the wheels are turned to ensure that it doesn't roll off down the road and cause an accident.
That's a good tyre, is that? That's the kind of tyre you put the other tyres in.
It's a tight car.
Oh, what a random place to find ourselves.
Right, now he's just said, okay, come. But, you know, now I've got a bad feeling. Now I'm thinking, I bet this guy's expensive.
He's a trader, isn't he? So he could be one of those breakdown guys, and he could have just got a call saying, right, I've got a car for you to come and collect, something like that. You know, there could be a decent explanation for it. We're nearly there now.
Oh, they've cocked this up again. They've turned the marketplace thing somewhere else yet again. So that now I don't know where it is. Thanks for giving it. I'm trying to find this message. Yeah, it's not. Look. Yeah, but it's not there. That's what I'm saying. It's in the marketplace somewhere. My phone's good.
3, 2, 1.
Right, so now what I've done is go to the original advert. See conversation there. And now I'm even more hungry than I was before. Sweet. Steak.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you not like it?
Oh, didn't
Next time you come to mine, I will cook you a steak. We'll have steak for lunch.
Oh.
Because steak seems like a really expensive thing. But when you think, oh, that's electric. But when you think about it, it's cheaper than going to a Scandinavian. I know that. I think that's pretty nice.
Does that look cool?
Well, potatoes, salad, everything. What's happening now? Are we?
It just said, right, okay, come. So I just said 28 minutes is no problem. So I'd rather not get there and find out there is a problem. It's not. If you decide that it's quite you don't want.
Well, should we get going?
Hey? I tell you when you get here, pal.
Alright, that's a bit weird. No, it just means that he had a potential thing to go. Let's just get there and deal with it.
Right, okay.
I mean, it's Keighley. I've never been there, but that sounds like a place with a plethora of really good chip shops. Proper Yorkshire chip shops.
Yeah.
You can get a pie and curry sauce and stuff.
Steak.
Right, okay, so we are back on.
The road?
Sorry about that, my lovelies.
Yes.
Let's see what's been going on while we were outside.
Straight to stay on Cliff Lane.
Speed up.
I'm glad my entire subscribing to you both revolves around shitting peas, which I don't. And then,
Is that Barry Shitpiece?
they call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. No, it was Ross.
Right.
And then a name I don't recognise, but it was and quite difficult to pronounce. Oh God, it's difficult when I'm all wobbling about. Anyway, this name that I don't recognise, but who is very, very welcome. Thank you for joining us. Says, run that child over, teach it a lesson. says, what's going on? And that's a very good question.
Yeah.
Matt says, my neighbour wears a high vis, but it's always like new because he doesn't do any proper work.
Oh, does he wear it for bed?
And then Joe says, the seller hasn't cancelled on you both. Well, yeah, tried to, but now it's uncancelled and we're back on. Cows, says Stephen S. Paul.
That's what we just saw.
Okay, here we all are then, says Russ. Take a pic of Barney and cows.
Too late for that.
I've got 2020 vision, says Russ.
Huh?
When you get back in the car, you'll find we could hear everything. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, John Maruzzi's in our midst and says, we can hear you better outside in the wind by a busy road, better than the first shit attempt.
Ah, well, look, this is a rather cool road, isn't it?
Oh, this is very cool. There's a road just like this corner near you. Oh, is this going to be a full-on hairpin bend?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I love a full-on hairpin bend. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah,
No.
it is.
Are we turning left?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy we're turning left.
Me too. I best indicate.
Here we go. Oh, and first gear.
In 300 yards, continue straight to Stigbürt.
Nice gear selection, if I may say so.
Well, it wouldn't really have gone up there in second very well, I don't think. Washing, hanging out.
Oh, I think the name that I can't recognise is Juju.
Juju.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think there may have been a change of name going on there.
All right then. Fair dues.
Yes, says Barry, we can still see and hear them singing. Guess what we were singing?
I don't know.
He does say.
Oh, was it Barry Shitpeas?
They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas.
Was it that
Oh,
one?
there's one for you. It was that one.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, a refusal. That's rare. Very rare. 4 faults from Mustard.
She's driving a BMW.
Oh, well, say no more. Behind the scenes, Boaty farts.
Next left onto Keithley Road, A629.
Yeah. Well, you haven't done yet, have you? I know you did.
I
didn't
did
you?
outside, didn't I? And I
gosh,
thought
yeah.
they couldn't hear, and apparently they could. Oh, this is a nice road, and that's a lovely bus stop.
Continue on A6.
I do love a random bus stop, and that looks like a nice pub.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
called the Moorlands.
The Moorlands.
Yeah. I've been here before. I rode up here once to collect a car.
Road up here
Yeah.
from Mildrow.
Yeah, from Rochdale, yeah.
Bloody hell.
It was a Mondeo. Now, what's the speed limit? 50. Yeah, it is 50. Good. Carry on, as you were.
Oh God, they really did hear. Ross says 2 countdowns from Boaty. How considerate.
Oh, right, what, with your farts?
Yeah. Gosh, how embarrassing.
Why?
Don't slam the door, says Stephen S. Paul. Oh, Ben's here. What's going on here then?
Which Ben?
Rose Cheeks Tracy's Afterburn Tripemonger.
I thought that was Barry.
No, that's Ben.
Right. More cows.
Inside.
Ah, right, yeah.
Welcome back to the car, says Joe. Don't slam the door, says Stephen S. Paul. Ben says, what's going on here then? We'll have no gazing through a windscreen at 2 wild hairy Boatingtons. This is a local live stream for the local inner scrotums. In it, bruv.
Yeah.
That's my favourite message so far, actually. There's a lot of speed cameras here, aren't there?
There is a lot of speed cameras there. They are trying to ensure that you don't go beyond 50.
Blimey, that was a close one for that kid. Not close enough.
It wasn't close.
John Maruzzi says, how's the enhanced throttle response? It seems nice and nippy.
Well, you want to try sitting in it. Look at that for a view.
Oh, look at that, my lovelies. Oh, it's not coming out on the phone quite as well as it is for us.
You wonder because your phone is shite.
Harsh.
Ah, yeah, it's down there. Down there is where I went. A couple of miles down there, there's a place where they repossess cars. That's where I
Right.
got this Mondeo from.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
It wasn't a very good car though.
What year was it?
It was 2002.
Oh, so a Mark 3.
paid £170 for it.
Peak Mondeo, the Mark III.
This one was not very good. It was very, very tatty, very, very unloved, very, very rough. Didn't work very well.
Oh dear.
Peak Mondeo.
It is Juju. She's stuck with a stupid name for 2 weeks. Oh, and Barry says, so, if Boaty farts, does that make him Boaty shitpeas?
No.
Do we have to?
No, not that.
No, because it's not the full thing, is it?
It's not now.
No.
No, if we do that then, that would be seen as just...
It would be gratuitous, wouldn't it?
Gratuitous.
It's a tricky word, isn't it? I really struggled with it.
Do you know what I struggled with earlier on?
Go on.
Matchbox.
Matchbox?
Yeah.
I find that quite easy.
Yeah, well I do. But for some reason I mentioned the word matchbox and I said it incorrectly 3 times.
Really?
Whilst doing something on a video. You know me, I like to make videos.
Yes, I've noticed that.
And we are 7 miles away from our destination.
7 miles from the destination.
Yeah. Of which we don't really entirely know what it is because we haven't got an address, just a postcode.
What are you having for lunch being so far out? Well, that's a bloody good question, Ross, and we don't know.
No, we don't.
We're going to have to wing it. And we're both very hungry.
Yes, we are. We're hungry to the extent of not being able to think straight.
It's quite a sharp bend, really, wasn't it?
It's a nice bend. I like it.
Oh, there's a Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. Can we go to the railway?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Have you ever been to Oxenhope?
Don't think so.
See, I told you there'd be some nice roads up here for us to drive along.
You were right.
Well, I know I'm right because I've been along here before.
Ah.
I'd like to say I know my way around, but I don't.
You've got prior knowledge, as they say.
I've got prior knowledge, yeah, and some of it is false.
Gosh, that was a large pair of breasts.
Too much for you.
Much too much for me. Could you have coped with them?
I prefer them a bit normal sized. Right, new interesting things to look out for. Kebab shops. The first kebab shop we see, we're not going to go to because I promised that we'd be there quickly.
We could go to it on the way back.
Yeah, we could.
Although a lot of the more provincial shops will close it. They'll be closed. They'll have closed at 2 o'clock. Oh, that's a poor road surface, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought my phone was ringing then.
Is the newly named Boaty Cam based on his vision during a wine stream?
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Hey look, it's Mustard Man and Ketchup Boy. And that's Simon from the YouTube channel Spanking Pilchards.
We're really going to make sure you regret changing your name to that.
How far are you away from the cellar? How far are we away from the cellar?
Oh, right. I thought you meant like a beer cellar then. 6.2 miles.
6.2 miles. See, another lady with a large
same thing, eh?
chest region.
Yeah, and funny coloured hair.
Yeah, what is it with this blue hair thing? Blue hair used to be an old lady thing, and now it's like a young lady thing.
Yeah, well, it's a different kind of blue hair, though, isn't it? It's the blue rinse.
Yeah.
Very different to dyeing it.
Oh, what a really interesting little thing.
Whatever it is.
I would like to have that as a shop for selling.
Small things.
I was thinking original car stereos.
Oh, right.
And
You've got too many ideas in the go.
I could call it Boaty's Car Stereo Emporium.
You could do, yeah. I wish we'd come in Nigel now.
Can't stay or hear, so I'm off.
Can't stay or hear.
Apparently not.
That means there's an issue with the sound.
Well, they could hear us outside the car. How can they not hear us when I'm sitting right in front of the microphone?
But let's just go back.
Oh, viaduct over there.
We do like a viaduct, don't we?
We love a viaduct. Ashley Madonna.
Ashley Madonna.
Look, you can see it there. Oh, it's a hell of a viaduct.
I can't see it.
That must be a famous one because it's so large and long.
Where?
It's at about 3 o'clock. You're too short to see over the wall.
No, I'm not too short to see over the wall. I just need to be looking over the wall. It's not too easy when I'm actually trying to look ahead anyway.
It's an absolutely massive one. What did you just say then?
Eh?
What did you just say then?
What did I say? Dog training.
Barney has a nice rack. Could always Clarkson the luncheon, lash a creature to the rack, and pick up some charcoal.
Now that has potential. How about back at the yard, we strap a pallet to the rack, and you climb on top, and I take you for a ride around the yard.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Would you be?
Yeah,
Would you be scared?
yeah. Oh, Simon can't hear because he's in the office, so he can't have the sound on.
Well, that's not our fault.
No, it's not.
Come on, Simon. Stop blaming other people for your problems. You should get out of the office a bit more often.
The road surfaces look awful, says Joe.
They are awful.
They are awful. Oh, we're turning right here.
We are turning right.
Gosh, that's exciting.
Towards Bingley.
Oh, is that the Bingley of Bradford and Bingley?
Yeah.
Other building societies are available. How far away are we now?
5.8 miles.
Oh gosh, still quite a long way.
Yeah. We're going to see a rather interesting view now, I think, as we come down the hill and we can see the road coming up the other side.
Ah,
Do you like that?
I do. Will we be able to see the viaduct?
I don't know. Look how much that picked up there. That was a steep hill, wasn't it?
It was.
I do like a steep hill.
What do you think of Barney's knob?
It's good. It's nice and thick.
I've got the same knob in Brighton.
Yes, you have.
I think it's the best knob through the history of Rover.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm having a good feel of that knob now.
Yeah. Give it a good grasping. Oh yeah, Bradford and Bingley.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, you dropped your purse, my lady. Hey, make sure you didn't lose the contents. She was happy, wasn't she?
Oh, you would be too if you were blind.
She wasn't blind.
Was she not?
I don't think so.
Well,
She looked up at us, didn't she?
She was wearing dark glasses and had a stick.
She had a walking stick. It's not a blind person's stick. It wasn't a white stick with a little wheel on the end, was it?
Do white sticks have a little wheel on the end?
Some of them do.
I never knew that.
It depends on really what kind of how you like to feel your way around the area that you can't see.
Right, I see.
Some do the old tappy tap stick.
I thought they all did the old tappy tap.
No, no. Oh, look, we're going up here now. No doubt that will take us up the other side of that steep hill. Can you smell meat cooking?
No.
I can. Yeah, this is going to go uphill.
Yeah, quite a steep hill. 8%. That's about 1 in 12.
8%. 8% what?
Gradient. Ah, I knew somebody would know.
No, what?
It will be Hewendon Viaduct if you are near Bingley. And that's Black Lines giving us that helpful information.
Ah, good. I do like helpful information. It's quite good on this kind of journey, this car, isn't it?
It is quite good. I'm really hungry now.
Yeah, me too. Let's not take too long in not buying this car.
Well, having invested this much in it, I feel that we ought to buy it.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy it. It's not good.
Well, we shall see. I mean, there's one very major reason why we shouldn't buy it.
What's that?
It's silver.
Yeah. Nobody wants a silver car.
No, but
Yeah, you do.
that's the problem. I'm going to want to keep it.
You've got a silver one. You've got a silver 190. The guy did. That's kind of cool.
I have. Oh, yeah.
Why would you want another one?
Well, because then I'd have to... Oh, look at that. This is facelift and mine's pre-facelift, so I'd have one of each then. And I like having one of each. Two's always better than one. I mean, would you rather have one testicle or two testicles?
Well, I'm happy with the 3.
You can't have 3.
Why not?
You only had twins. You had 3.
Now, I didn't read that bit in the rule book anywhere.
Ah, well, that's because you're a man. Men never read the instructions.
That is true. Oh, look, suddenly it's gone to 20 miles per hour. Like that was
20?
Really,
Why
yes.
would it be 20 here?
I don't know.
It's not a residential area. There's no school. There's no housing.
There's no reason, is there?
What is the justification for a 20 mile an hour speed limit?
Maybe there's a speed camera.
I ask you. Well, what would the justification for that be? Okay, it is a bit narrow and twisty.
Yeah, but it doesn't normally bother the road planners, does it?
That could justify it.
Oh,
Ooh,
I thought there's a horse in the back of that one.
low gear now.
Now that's an interesting thing, isn't it?
Oh, somebody's done a nice thing.
Look at that, mate.
Ah, Ross has bought us lunch.
Is he?
He said, well, he sent us 10 Australian dollars.
Right.
That's very kind of you. Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, thank you, Ross. It's my turn.
And it's still your turn. Yeah. Ross has basically bought us lunch on the 23rd of next month.
23rd. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, if you can't redeem it, you can't enjoy it.
But it's something to look forward to, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Very much indeed. We are now 2.1 miles away from our destination.
Oh, 2.1 miles. That means we're quite close.
Well, yeah. 2.1 miles away.
Where the 4.5 are you going, John O'Groats? Asked Ross. We're nearly there. We're 2 miles away. The big question is, says Joe, is the car silver? Yes, it is. Oh, typical. You just said it.
Yes.
You're going to buy a car? I thought you were going to sell one. Well, we've sold lots, Juju. That's why we need to buy some more.
Yeah.
Because we can't sell an empty space.
Well, I could. Because I don't really have any. And I've cars taking up spaces that are not empty spaces.
Well, yes.
Empty spaces are actually very, very valuable. More valuable than the contents in the long term.
Black Lines points out that if you had 3 balls, you could moonlight as a stress ornament. which is well up there in terms of amusing comments. 60 is better than 1, says Stephen S. Paul. Matt says, how did Stigbürt do with the MOT? Surprised you didn't get it done early whilst it was in for repairs.
Good point.
Oh, and now we're dropping into Keighley, where we need to keep our eyes open for somewhere where we can have lunch. Jaguar. Oh, they're a nice thing, aren't they?
I like
Now,
it.
do you think that really is a 93, 94 car, or that's
No.
a private plate?
It's a later one. I came out on the M range. What? Oh,
Oh.
give way to oncoming traffic. I'm doing, don't you worry.
Well, I haven't seen anywhere where we could eat yet.
Oh, we
There's a school there.
can't eat there.
Well, they might have a canteen.
Yeah, they might have a canteen. It's not really relevant, is it?
Oh, Barney sounds sporty.
Oh, can somebody tell?
Ah, Joe.
Joe.
Oh, is that a roof tent?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I desperately want a roof tent. Oh, we've got priority here,
Yeah.
and we're going to use it.
Well, of course we are.
Bimp.
These speed humps are pissing me off. Sorry.
Not still, no.
Priority over the non-existent oncoming traffic. Renault Clio,
Well done.
lady or man with dogs.
Yes, well, you get on.
Man. The beard gave it away.
Yeah, the beard was a bit of a giveaway, wasn't it? Oh,
A Fiat Multipla.
Multipla,
With
yeah.
a slightly less ugly face. But
That was some kind of facelift one, I think.
it was, yeah. And do you know what? I don't even mind the old ugly Multipla.
Ross says, did Transit Face sell?
Well, now, the thing is, I haven't actually come back to this particular subject yet for video purposes, have I?
Right, so you're going to have to plead the fifth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Refusal to answer on the grounds that you might incriminate yourself.
But just give them the answer.
It's up to you.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you and your opinion. The answer is yes, it sold the day after, but to somebody else who came along and made me an offer and then gave me a lot less than what he offered. That's the basic answer. But I had to move it. The space was needed and there was nowhere else to put it because of too many cars. So I basically had no choice but to flog it for next to nothing just to clear the space up so I could carry on keeping other people's cars.
Yeah, does sting a bit, doesn't it?
It does a bit, yeah.
Barney is such a nice streetwise.
Yeah.
I can see why both Mustard and Boaty want him.
It is nice, it just needs a couple of things tidying up on it.
More than a couple.
Well, a lot of things tidying up on it. It wants a full de-scratching as well. But I can manage nearly all of that. Oh, you're thinking more of the headline, aren't you?
And the streetwise looks lovely in silver. All cars look lovely in silver.
Did you notice the clock?
The roads are so fucking narrow there. Oh, the clock, yes.
Yeah.
That is there now, but doesn't work.
No, it didn't work. Oh, thanks for that.
But at least it's there.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is the original. Come on. The original clock that was falling down the dashboard.
Oh, yes, because it had broken.
Yeah.
And you mended it.
Yeah, well, I did. I've mended it enough for it to stay in place.
We must be right close now.
We are right.
Are we right close?
Yeah, we are. We're right.
Oh, I could crush a grape.
Oh, who was it who used to say that?
It was Stu Francis.
Stu Francis, yeah. He was right as well. He probably could have done.
Oh, he could have if he wanted to.
I wouldn't mess with him.
Would you mess with her?
Yeah. Would you?
Bit young.
What do you mean? She's not a bit young. You mean the hair's the wrong colour?
No, I mean, she's a bit young.
What, about 30?
She wasn't 30, she was about 19.
She was about 30.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it then.
We can't. It's too late now.
It's never too late.
Well, it is, because we've driven past her. Oh, hang on.
Oh, hang on. Oh, a Freelander in silver. That's nice.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh, right, I'd better stop the live stream. Okay, darlings, we'll catch you on the other side.